JJ in the chair, Burke in the smoke haze. We got a whole lot of nothing and saying it 100 ways. 1 minute it's energy hands, the next we're in space. This is stoner babble, baby. Set your thoughts to cruise pace. JJ talks circles, Burke lands the punchline. We solve no problems, but we do it just fine. If you came for the point, you missed the first train. Kick off your shoes and let us explain.
Look at me. I don't care for my beard anymore because I got manual labor job. Coworkers make fun of me.
Fucking rude.
You're rude.
You're a rude person. There's too much going on.
You don't
to come in this fucking hot.
Let me tell you my dynamic the past 2 weeks, all right? I've been home alone with a 2-year-old. I've been kicked in the dick. I've been kicked in the nose. I've been choked. I've been punched in the teeth. I've had a monster truck slammed on my fucking head. And he does it with a smile on his face. So I just need to argue because I can't argue with him, all right?
I don't think it's all
But
right.
you told me you don't come in here because you ain't had no time for this shit. So I'm just letting you know where I'm coming from today, all right?
You're coming from the same location each and every fucking time. You come in this hot.
Probably.
And you have nothing to back it up.
Oh.
You're a guy that stands on the ice thinking it's never going to fucking melt.
That's not true because I would never stand on ice because I got a secret weapon, JJ. All the stuff that we predicted on the show, you went back and listened, and we were right about a lot of stuff, right? So it would only make sense that other things would come to fruition. How many times have I said that I have energy hands?
As of late, you said it at least 3 times.
A lot, especially in the past. You said I was the energy demon.
Energy vampire.
Energy vampire.
You made
That's
that
right.
very clairvoyant.
Energy vampire.
Yeah.
And I had energy hands. So it would only make sense that that would come to my life, but it's not me that has them. It's my son. My son is 2, and we were playing basketball the other day. One hit his hand and it bounced off. He reached his hand out like this and he went, ugh. So I just chalked it up at that time as he was just frustrated, right? He stuck his hand out and he grunted like that. So the next day we're playing ball and the first time it happens, he stretches his hand out and he goes, come ball. He was trying to bring the ball back with his hand and his mind, dude. And I'm like, how would he even know how to do that? Once he unlocks the power, who knows?
And it's conspiracy theory day. Because what we're going to talk about is the idea that your son, it was taught by you with energy hands and then came back into the past to teach you at a younger age.
I told my wife about this, and of course she thinks I'm fucking crazy, which maybe I am. I asked her this question, like, what if he did that and that ball just zapped back to his hand? I'm not telling anybody that.
Not in a one bit. You keep that to yourself.
Yeah, but I was just like, how would I react in that situation? I think it would have fucking scared me.
Yeah.
If I don't give him juice and he gets mad at me, bro, like he might
rip your heart out.
Bro, I'm going to tell you something else that he's...
Oh, you're pointing at me. Your finger's moving a lot.
He went into our bedroom and he unplugged the wireless phone charger and he comes out into the living room and he's got the wireless charger over his heart and he's going boom, 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 boom. I looked at my wife. I was like, is he Iron Man? How does he even know that? Is he saying he needs some kind of electricity?
He wants to be on a scooter going 88 miles an hour during a lightning storm.
I got to get him an electric scooter? Does that mean that he's the new Marty McFly and you're Doc Brown?
Why
not?
Hey, Marty. I could be.
Yeah. So now you got to build him a scooter.
A quantum scooter.
Well, I was hoping you go a little easier.
I can't. Making time is complicated.
I don't think you're equipped to handle that.
I can be. Anybody can be.
Okay.
I've lived many lives and I just conjoin it into one.
So you got to figure out how to build a scooter.
I just got to turn the knob. I don't have to build that scooter. Someone's already done it before.
Whose knob?
My knob.
So you turn your knob and you can build a scooter.
If you can picture this, a locker with a spinny dial. When you went to high school, turn the knob. That's like me turning channels of the lifetimes I lived, and I gained that skill set.
It's funny that you say turn the knob because I saw a TikTok the other day where a guy was claiming that he got to interview an alien. And he asked the alien, how did you travel so far? Because we can't do that. And he said,
it's a Rubik's Cube.
Think of it, yes.
I saw that one.
Yeah, you saw it too.
I did see
and
that
you
one.
just twisting the cube.
So if you guys didn't see this, it's a documentary. He pictured
one
a
of them candies.
Rubik's Cube
Them Starbursts.
with elements on all sides. And he's like, how do you travel the universe? Because it's so big, you twist the Rubik's Cube, and that's how you get from point A to point B.
Does that mean our galaxy is square?
It can be, but we can't think of it that logically. It's a 3D plane, and then you have to go 4D.
So we got to get some new glasses.
We do. Meta glasses partially do it, but you have to get $400 to do it.
Through Mark Zuckerberg?
Can you make them?
Who?
You.
The what?
Glasses. To see through the portals. So what are we going to do?
I still don't understand what it means. Just twist it. How do you just twist it like a Rubik's Cube? Well, how the fuck do we do that?
I don't think we can. We're not advanced enough. That's the point. We're like ants trying to understand what a human does.
Riddle me this.
I will try to.
Let's just say I fucked around and made some glasses, and I was able to open up a portal on your deck.
You going through it.
I'm asking you, are you?
Do you know where it goes? What if it goes to like the surface of the sun?
This is the test.
Because that's an asshole move.
So we send...
Do you not know where it goes?
So we strap a GoPro to the oldest cat.
Jesus Christ, why can't you just get a drone?
I don't think the electronics will transmit.
Oh, so you need a human living life thing
Listen,
to walk through your portal that we don't know where it's going.
we got to know if that portal is breathable.
Stick your hand in there. See what happens.
Oh, fuck you, dude. What if I come back with lizard hand?
Well, that's what you get for your masturbating hand then.
Whoa,
okay?
no, dude.
I don't give a fuck anymore.
Sacrificing the oldest cat.
You're the one creating the portals. You deal with it, captain of the ship.
I'm opening the portal.
Sailing through it.
I'm not saying I'm going in it first. No.
Yeah, I think you have to.
No.
As the first person explorer, you got to plant that flag.
I just say, night before, we go buy the nicest salmon and we feed it to the oldest cat. We'll give him a hoorah just in case. We put the GoPro on his collar with a rope and we throw him through the portal and we count to 20 and then we pull him back in. If he's roasted, we know we can't go through there, and at least he had one final hoorah day, dude. I think that's a fair trade. And if he comes back unscathed, then we're going. Then we can see the video, see what it is.
Let's just presume Cat came back. You're going through first.
Sure. I'm going all in. Full body.
Where's it going?
I don't know.
Where's it leading?
Dude, I just made these glasses.
You just don't know a damn thing about
I'm
them.
stupid. I touched some wires together on accident and boom, a portal opened. I don't fucking know how it happened. It could go to fucking 1327. You might end up on a ship. Let's say it went back to 1990. How would you know if the portal that it went back to, it's the 1990 of your timeline?
You wouldn't.
So you might go back and alter another timeline you passed and then come back thinking that you done something, but you didn't. That'd be kind of fucked up.
But at least you did something somewhere else. And isn't that always the point?
Yeah, at least you fucked up something else somewhere else. I like that. That's good thinking, JJ.
Well, you didn't fuck it up. You did good.
You think?
Well, yes, maybe. So you just hopping around the multiverse, causing issues.
You think that's where that new virus came from?
Oh.
Another timeline. Another cruise ship timeline.
I had a lot of timeline issues come up in my TikToks saying, hey, if you're experiencing some certain symptoms, I wasn't, but I know a lot of people around me were. People are jumping timelines right now. And a lot of people are saying it.
CERN.
You know?
So you saw that they're building it bigger.
They're expanding it for one final go.
Conspiracy that I heard said their theory now is if they build it bigger, they can collide it backwards. They're going to reverse it and try to close the
they're gonna
timeline.
close the loop.
We better get our sun back. Fuck this thing that's up there now. That ain't our sun.
That's not the sun.
That ain't the sun I grew
That's
up with.
fake. What is a light? Is it a fluorescent light?
Dude, I don't know what that is.
You don't know.
It looks like a light.
Not like what it was.
No, I don't like it. That sun that feels like light hot. That makes sense. Like a heat light.
There's certain things that are happening in my universe just outright. There's a food issue. One fact is we had pears for months, and I kid you fucking not. The GF tried to get these fucking pears to ripen, and they wouldn't. They were hard as a fucking rock. And step 2, bananas. You get them green. 2 days later, they're turning brown. When did they ripen? They're fucking with you, Burke.
All fruit, dude, because my kid loves berries. If you buy raspberries and you don't eat them within 48 hours, they're
mush.
Mush. Strawberries are kind of going the same way. And you just keep spending more and more and more. What do you think this year's statistics are going to be for people in credit card debt for groceries?
Think about how much they're going to study our history. Are we going to survive 2 pandemics now? How can you do that in the same timeline?
I go back even further than that. What makes me think that we're on a different timeline is like the pyramids that tell you it's a tomb. The more you see it, it's set up as some sort of energy source. If you study the rocks that are inside and the different levels, I was watching a guy saying like in the bottom chamber, you can just feel a vibration. And it was because they built it with those type of rocks that vibrate when they're a certain level down. And then the rocks above that are a different type of rock that resonate a different vibration. And he was saying somehow they could make it work as energy. If that's the case, that seems so simple. Why did we fuck it up? But maybe we didn't fuck it up. Maybe we just timeline jumped and now we got 2. There's a Forrest Gump Mandela effect.
What is it?
Do you remember the scene? I think it was when he was in his military uniform and he went to that Black Panther party and he got in a fight. And after he got in a fight and he beat the guy up, he said, "I'm sorry I ruined your Black Panther party." You remember him saying that? That's what he said, right?
Sure.
Not now.
What is it now?
"I'm sorry I got in a fight and messed up your Panther party."
This kind of aligns is a lot of people on TikToks are showing shit that's showing up as a second pair of things that have been not occurring in real life or shouldn't be. Like I have a hat, a knitted hat, a one of one.
I saw that one.
And
there
now
was
there's
2.
a second pair.
Yeah.
Where'd that come from? And where is it missing from the other timeline?
Mine has been like, I'm looking for something and I can't find it. And then 5 seconds later, I look and it's there. And I'm like, how?
You're a witch.
What the fuck, dude? I never thought we'd have a Forrest Gump.
Mandela effect?
Yeah. Oh, I might have saw a glitch last night and my wife was a witness. Neither one of us could explain it. We put our son to bed and we have a baby monitor. We have it so we can see like basically from his head to his feet. Every night we look at this monitor. You can make out what's on his pajamas. He's got Spider-Man pajamas. You can clearly make out Spider-Man. My wife puts him to bed last night and she comes into the bedroom with the monitor and I'm looking at it. I took a picture of it. She sent it to me. I'm looking at this monitor. What color is his pajamas?
That's a night vision photo.
I know. They're just plain, right? There's plain.
I can't tell. Yeah.
Yeah, they look plain. He has tractors all over those pajamas. And she looked at it too and she was like, do they normally show up? Because like I can show you pictures in my camera roll where like I have pictures where you can clearly make out what's on his pajamas.
In the night vision mode you just showed me?
Yeah. Like you can, yeah, dude.
No, that's not possible.
It's possible.
I don't like this happening around me.
The pajamas that he had on last night had those tractors just smaller all over.
I can't tell.
What
I know what you're saying.
But the one I showed you looked like he had nothing on his pajamas.
Right.
But he had tractors.
Tractors.
But they just, for some reason, they wouldn't register on the camera.
Why is the camera hiding tractors?
I don't know.
Is tractor a thing? Or is it that your son jumped timelines and now you got a different version of him?
But this is right after he does the energy hand shit. And then I'm like,
he came back. We
put him to bed. Son. Now we can't see his pajamas. Did he like jump a timeline and he put that timeline's baby in here?
Yep. That's the original baby.
While he's off.
That's actually your baby.
Mastering his craft.
We're talking to the other Bergs. Because there's a whole army of you. That's got to do it.
I don't like it.
Guy jumping through dimensions. Who would have thunk it that you would be dealing with a timeline jumping baby?
What do we do now? How do we...
You become a cat farmer.
Like Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Yes.
Well, how do we get on that timeline?
We exist here now. Fuck it. Let's just be with it.
You know what's crazy to me now?
20 cats.
He has been retired from wrestling long enough and old enough. Like, there's a generation of people now that know Stone Cold as the cat guy.
He'll never be the cold beer swigging.
Yeah, he's the cat guy.
Boss being up. Dude.
I like that.
Stone Cold is a guy that just wants to be left alone in the middle of nowhere.
I guess if the haunt you virus goes crazy, like you'd want to be in like Montana out in the middle of nowhere.
With a few cats. Stone Cold, he knows what's going down.
And times get tough, he eat one.
I suppose.
Yeah. I mean,
you gotta do what you gotta do.
He got to throw one through the portal.
with the GoPro.
Yeah. What if we threw pancakes through there for like 20 seconds and then brought him back and he was like, had a gold crown and like a fucking diamond encrusted cape?
I would expect no less.
He'd be the cat king.
From pancakes.
So we'd have to go, right?
I wouldn't bow. I'd be like, you stupid
You
bastard.
got a wasp in the house.
That's your fault.
Oh, that's my fault?
Yeah.
Well, kill it.
I'm not going to kill it. It can find its way out.
You got your
And
EpiPen?
that looks like a bee, bro.
What do you mean? That's a wasp.
That's not a wasp.
Now you're going to get it high. He's blowing smoke at it. It's going to piss it off.
That's a bee, bro. That's why it's not angry.
Go on now. See?
It's fine.
I used my energy voice. I told it, go on now. Get out.
No, see, I calmly said, get gone. And it went.
But you didn't.
I did.
No.
I didn't strike out like you wanted me to. Fucking devil.
It was walking
You
slowly
fucking
to the
devil.
door, and then I gave it that
You're
tone,
trying to sit
and
on
it
my
got it out of here.
Trying to sit on my shoulder going, hey, just strike it down. It'll
No,
be fine.
he
I'll
heard
swat it
what I
down.
said. He's going to tell his friends, you better stay out of that window. There's a mean old man in
I
there.
don't know about none of that.
Yeah. He's in here trying to steal some of our candy, and you was going to let him, you dick.
Old man rocking on your porch. That's all you got.
I got to get another
shotgun and cross your
joint
lap, you piece of
smoked,
shit.
you piece of dick. What do you think about the dams?
What dams?
Like that big dam in China. It's the biggest dam in the world. I guess it had 131 cubic tons of water shift because the soil, they basically had a sinkhole. It put that in risk of breaking because it went so far deep in the soil. And if that dam goes,
Because of sinkholes.
could wipe out fucking millions, dude.
How would you fix that as an engineer, Burke?
Dude, I don't know. Like, I feel like you should probably build a new dam in front of it before that one goes boom, boom. And if that one goes boom, boom, fuck, I don't know. No, I'm not a Chinese engineer. Wouldn't it have made more sense to build multiple smaller dams instead of one big dam?
No. All your small dams would add up to a big one. What are you talking about?
Nah, you do them in stages.
Still got to put the dam somewhere, and it looks like a big dam anyway.
Yeah, instead of doing one big dam, you're going to do 12 little dams.
What if you can't do 12 little dams?
I don't want to hear it. If
It's
you
the
can do
same
one
width.
big dam, nah.
It's say the river's the same
Look
width.
up the dimensions.
I don't want to.
Do it.
I don't know what I'm even looking up.
Just
What's
Google
the-
biggest dam in China.
Okay.
It's the biggest dam in the world.
Okay, I'll pause it.
We don't need to pause. You just...
Look, when I say pause, it's not a real pause.
Yeah. I get
motherfucker.
what you're saying, motherfucker.
God, I'm tired of your shit.
I'm tired of your shit.
No, you're not. You're.
I bring your dogs treats, and this is the thanks I get.
It is, and it will be next time when we do it again. The Three Gorges Dam.
There you go.
The Three Gorges.
That's it.
The Three Gorges Dam is the biggest dam in China and the world's largest hydroelectric power station by capacity, generating 22,500 megawatts.
377 feet.
Oh, that's a good leap. See, you can't, so you just dam that then. You dam it along.
Do you think in our lifetime we'll see the end of building buildings tall?
Or they're floating. One of the two. Because they can't continue upwards.
Yeah, like I see
Too much damage.
Emotional. Like I keep seeing like all the skyscrapers now that are starting to lean, and it's like that's not the way.
They're probably not building up anyway. They're probably building down into the caves. And they're using data centers as their power sources.
Oh, great.
And there's your next conspiracy theory, Burke.
Yeah.
Because what the fuck are these things actually for?
Well,
there's nothing in them.
I saw a thing on the news the other day that said, I forgot where it was, one of these data center companies, they'll pay you $1,500 to install it looks like a little air conditioning unit outside your house. And somehow it uses your waste energy, or your junk energy as they called it, to power this little thing that will feed energy to their data center. Cool, I guess. What is it? And then the other thing is, how do I have waste energy?
Your TV being plugged in when it's not being powered on.
So I gotta fucking unplug everything in my house when I'm not using it?
Technically.
That is dumb.
Well-
like, how does that energy just not go back in the grid?
Because it doesn't recycle like that. It's not backwards compatible. I know.
And we sent a man to the moon.
Disgusting.
And we sent a man to the moon. And we sent a man to the moon. You know the best thing about the first moon landing? Our president at the time, Nixon, was just talking to him on a phone. He had a phone to his ear. What kind of service did they have back then where he could talk to someone on a moon?
Yeah,
Lies.
no.
Lies. No moon landing.
You don't get no satellite guy. You're not a satellite guy. You can't dance. You can't dance when you're sitting down.
Moon's fake. If I can do chair karate, I can chair dance, dude.
But you can't do
I'm
chair
doing
karate.
chair
You're
dancing.
still yellow
Nah,
belt.
dude. I do chair dancing classes down at the local fucking old folks home. Go down there on Thursday nights and call out bingo numbers. And after bingo, we do fucking chair dancing, dude. I feel like we just need to open up a social club. Because that's the thing that's, I feel like, holding us back.
It's holding you back.
No, I feel like it's holding I feel like people just being social is just dead. And when you're not social, like, you're not really communicating or collaborating and sharing ideas. So you're just, whatever you're staring at is what you're in.
It's true.
And we're going to bring people out of that. When you come in,
A social light.
you're handed a little box, your phone goes in it. Everyone's talking in here. Like, we'll have some light music playing for ambiance. And
What if they didn't want to talk?
well, that's fine.
What are you going to do with them?
What do you mean?
There's going to be a set of people that don't want to communicate.
They
They're going
just-
to want to be there,
They
though.
just want to be around people.
Yeah.
Cool. They'll have a little badge.
Oh, they got a badge.
They wear a lanyard.
Don't talk to me.
It doesn't say that, but like, if you see someone with a fluorescent badge on, leave them alone.
They're just here for the punch.
Everyone else, talk away. We're all friends in here.
Works for me.
Sometimes you're going to have awkward conversations. Sometimes it might be weird, but sometimes you might make some new connections. Connections.
I don't like the connections you just said to me.
Connections.
It's too much. But I like the social club.
We need a social club with a bronze pool. Come heal yourself and be social in the bronze pool. That's your ticket, dude. Maybe you need to sleep with a bronze helmet. Did you try sleeping with your phone in the other room?
Not yet, no.
Oh, man.
I need the alarm, even though I wake up at the same time every day. What if we're in the final timeline? And what's happening right now with all the missing scientists is the fact that
They're not missing, they're working.
Some are actually dead because they didn't convert, but some did and now are working on the mega weapon.
This is what I envision this as. It's straight out of a movie, basically. Van pulls up, grabs them, brings them inside the van, puts the gun to their head and says, "We're doing this. Are you with us or against us?" And some of them that said no, just, and the ones that said yeah, they're probably somewhere working on something. What if they did have alien contact and the aliens were coming to our timeline just to tell us, hey, this is going to happen. And instead of trying to rectify the problem, they're looking for a way to like just shift us to a different timeline where it doesn't happen. What if they're just going to merge our timeline permanently with another timeline to avoid the comet?
And that's what's happening right now.
And that's what's happening
That's
right
what everybody's
now.
feeling because it's tearing reality.
And then you're going to have to learn to live with another you.
You're going to see you. You're going to be living with
Because
you.
wherever you're at in that timeline is where you're going to end up.
Is it only one other you?
It's just you and you.
Is it the same you or a different you?
It's you, but you're hoping that you get successful you. Like that's like a, like created some world-class disease control, but you might get meth you.
Whoa, wow.
Yeah, you might wake up in a trailer park with meth you, and now you got to teach him the ways. You became a personal trainer and you learned nutrition. Maybe that's because you had to teach new you. Maybe new you's like 600 pounds.
That's going to be a
And
weight loss journey.
now you know how to train him. And maybe new me and new timeline's a little bitch, and that's why I'm so gruff and angry. I got to teach him.
Damn.
I got to toughen him up. He's getting his ass kicked.
Send him sliding down a hill.
Life's kicking his
With
ass.
no helmet.
Yeah. Damn, dude.
So back to these scientists. What are they working on?
They're trying to merge it.
They're actually merging it. There's
Yeah.
no weapon. There's no meteorite. There's no nothing.
Maybe that's for us to survive. They got to merge it. The comet's coming.
The big one.
The big one.
It's going to take everyone out.
And that's why people keep seeing too, because like they're experimenting.
They're trying to move it.
Yeah.
With the whole reality.
Like, all right, we're doing it in segments. Now what happens when we just leave the switch on?
Got a couple weeks. Maybe that's why they're building the final loop.
But what if we bring the comet to them?
It's already coming. So you just gonna angle it? But it's going to take out the whole thing anyway.
No, it only takes out our timeline.
Oh, ours.
That's what the aliens told us.
What aliens?
The aliens came back, told us what was going to happen, and taught us. They gave us the technology to start the the merger. But we didn't know what to do with it. And now these scientists are figuring it out, dude. That's why I'm telling you, seeing twos and all this shit's popping up. They're just experimenting with that switch.
Where's the comet going to go?
Who cares? We ain't worried about it now. Now you just got to worry about new you. Would you want to like get to know new you, or would you just be like, hey, nice to see you. I'm going to go about my life. Or would you want to keep in contact with you?
It'd be subtle. No, I don't want to know too much. No, I don't want to be friends.
Really?
I don't think so. I think we're going to be a little too alike.
But you don't.
Different enough.
No.
Just different enough. Then I know you think it'd be
different
a different
timeline.
person.
You is a different person, bro. Like,
but you never had like a straight twin brother, right?
But this,
you don't want to know.
I mean, I guess you could look at it like your twin brother, but yeah, he's not you. What if he was 600 pounds? Would you want to help him?
I can try.
What better person to learn from than yourself? He would have to see you every day and like, look at what I could be like, or I could look like.
Yeah, no,
I understand, like, if you was like a giant douchebag, I couldn't stand by and watch a version of me get my ass beat.
Now, that makes sense. Go to bat.
Yeah.
It just depends on how much you want to give.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to be like, if I new timeline is methy me, like, here's $800, buddy. Like, don't ever call me again. It might be different for you though. Like, what if new you had kids? You know what I mean? But like, you would see what they would look like. Would that fuck your brain up a little bit or no?
Just a little bit, but also at the same time, I'd understand.
You'd have 2 atlases.
I got 2 pop-ups. I'm down for that. That'd be great.
And you'd have 4 cats. You'd have 2 pancakes.
That's too many cats though. Yeah, like 18 cats, and there's not, no.
I feel like I would just merge my new families together and we just
start a sitcom.
Yeah, that'd be the show.
It'd be 2 families. That's the title.
Me training.
Living in a duplex.
Me training me. I got to teach new me how to be a man.
Because you're a little scrawny guy, doesn't know better. Mm-hmm. And then he teaches you life lessons because he has to see through a different set of eyes.
That version of me grew up playing fucking magic cards in dark rooms and got his ass beat a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm like, let me give you some skills. And then I'm going to go to magic tournaments and just beat up everyone.
Wow.
And revenge of you.
Intimidate people.
Yeah. Give me your magic card.
We got to burn cigarettes on people's faces.
Yeah. And if in a big version of you don't listen, I'll go over there in the middle of the night and just whoop his ass a little bit and be like, you better start listening to JJ. Motherfucker trained hard. Train hard to fix you, motherfucker. I'll just go. I'm giving you scenarios that could be possible, and I'm letting you know how far I'm willing to go to help new you too. So I'm building inter-timeline friendships, JJ.
Yeah, you apparently wanted 600 pounds. That's the first one you came up with. You fucking asshole.
It would only make sense because you trained, and guess what? Because he's 600 pounds, his floor sucks in his house, and what are you doing right now? You're learning flooring.
Oh, pure opposites.
And so you're going to teach him nutrition and how to work out, and you're going to fix his floor, and you've got new timeline JJ on the right path. Only makes sense.
Well, let's reverse it. Burke is in his fucking era. On the other side is this lawyer in the biggest city, and you're working for the mayor, and you're fucking corrupt, but a darker kind of corrupt.
No. Timeline me might be in politics, but he's soft.
Oh, he's a bitch.
He's soft. So he gets pushed over. So timeline me here, there's going to be some meetings where I'm going to be like, just let me step in here for you. Watch how it's done. Let me go in here and filibuster this for you.
Oh, you're going to just sit there, not say a word.
Oh, I'm saying all the words. I'm going for days.
You think you could?
And other timeline me's just sitting there with his fucking notebook, dude. He's like,
when you filibuster, how often do you have to talk?
That's a good question.
What word usage does have to dictate the words you fill in to empty space in between saying nothing, like I'm doing right now?
And do you wear a diaper?
You just hold it in.
What if you go for days? Look up what's the longest filibuster.
I will do that right now.
And how did they pee?
Pause. The longest filibuster in history was
Strom
Thurmond. August 28th to 29th, 1957, he spoke for 24 hours and 18 minutes straight.
He prepared by sitting in a steam room to dehydrate himself so he wouldn't need bathroom breaks. During the speech, he read state election laws, the Declaration of Independence, recipes, and phone books. Senate rules at the time allowed him to keep the floor as long as he kept talking and remained standing.
How is that a rule?
I don't know.
Like if you can just say anything you want, we can just stay in this fucking Senate the whole time. Who came up with that? That's fucking madness.
That is.
Nothing is actually occurring. That's like us going to work and we just stare at each other going, if you say words and don't stop, we won't do anything.
Yeah, like, so
how does that work in the real fucking world?
he didn't even speak about anything with substance. He read phone book. Yeah, what's the point? Wow,
This
dude.
is beyond imagining. That I want to do that at work. Or just talk constantly and you don't do anything. You go to work and read a phone book.
There just must be a level of politics and corruption that we just don't understand yet.
Final thoughts, Berg. This is what I know. This is what I've seen is 47 and 52. You know what that means? 47,000 and 52,000. You know what that is?
No.
The fucking aliens. But the aliens are us. That timeline into the future. Because one goes above ground, one goes below ground. And they're coming back in time. That's what you told me.
Yeah, I told you that.
So they're just us coming back. And they look fucking weird. That's what you get. You're going underground, Berg. I could see you being one of those people.
An underground person?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
No, I like the sun too much.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You go in your room and you hide away. That's why you're so white.
What if timeline that we're merging to has been wiped out by another disaster and we got to rebuild it?
What kind, though?
Sand.
What's a sand disaster?
Sand. Like the movie Dune. Just sand.
What do? You create sand
You got to be
castle?
you got to be an underground person.
You don't know how to dig, though.
But New You does.
They don't have no flipper hands.
You
can't
They're
flip
going to
through the
dig
sand.
down, but then they need New You to build the city.
But you can't do it.
But it ain't
You-
sand
you
when
don't
we dig
underst-
into the
You
ground.
don't understand the concept of sand on a molecular level.
How many times have you been talking in the past about Waterworld?
Plenty of times, and I can't deal with no sand world. I'm not dealing with sand.
But you're the water guy,
yeah, I get that.
and you got to teach the sand guys.
No, you don't understand.
I figured it out.
That's two different concepts, and I don't have the time for that.
But it is the time, and I grow the food.
You can't grow food.
I do.
You don't understand how to do it.
Shut your mouth.
You think you have a garden.
You know what I do in the future? I build bridges.
You don't build.
We've talked about this
You
for
don't-
years.
Yeah,
I'm an expert bridge builder.
You don't have no structural engineering concepts.
You don't need it.
to your mind. You just
You're
mindset.
following the plans.
I just shake my head. I have sleepless nights because they're thinking of you out there building bridges.
Why?
They fall down.
No, they would not.
And what happens when you take out the one person that could change the world
I hope
with your bullshit building bridges?
that
shit.
new timeline you is able to stand on a chair. There. I hope he can stand on a chair without falling, because this timeline you can't. Fuck you.
JJ and Burke, we're out the door. Built a bridge through another score. Different timeline, same old grin. One more trip, let the story spin. Conspiracy threads